Alright guys, it's getting cold outside. Not sure how good it is. I can't open the garage doors because my heater's on, but we're starting to put some body bond on this thing. We're gonna go ahead and do all that around our wells. They're all cleaned up. They're ready to start putting some body bond up in there so we can make a flush. There's our quarter panel already welded up. I did went a little heavy somewhere over here with the welds. You can just fill that up with some body filler and we should be just fine. This is the product I'm gonna be using for this particular build. Some of you might like it, some of you might not, but hey, I have done it before and 9 years later I haven't had any issues with the other projects I did. I still have one of them myself, so far so good. Let's go ahead and use that. The only reason I'm not using the metal melting method, it's too cold outside, it's not melting, and I'm having a hard time with this, so I don't want to warp any metal. I'm just gonna play it safe. If anything needs to be redone on this beautiful thing once I'm done, hey, I can go ahead and redo it later on today, 5-10 years from now, not sure how long. We'll find out. Test the time. Here we go. You guys seen it here first. Test the time. Let's see how long this thing lasts before we can actually mess with it or have to redo some stuff. Let's go. Alright guys, so here we go. We went ahead and sand this thing. I'll go ahead and put a video here of how we did it and got to this point real quick. guys, so we're gonna go ahead and repeat the process we did on this particular panel there all over the truck. Just how you seen we do it there, we're gonna repeat that over and over until we're done with the whole truck. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all this sanding, all this here sand there, here fill there. So you guys are gonna see the priming process and everything aligned, and once it's primed and how beautiful it's gonna look before we wet sand it and start painting this bad boy or bad girl, whatever you guys gonna name it at this point. I'm just tired, man. A lot of sanding, a lot of work. Let's get it done. Alright guys, back here, we're gonna go ahead and call it a video at this point. If you want part 2, it will be better quality and I'll be able to have it like I usually do on full screen. If you notice, we were having some technical difficulties. We had that blurred on the side or on the bottom. I don't like that, and I'm pretty sure you guys won't either. So just look for part 2 of output about bodywork. Bodywork part 2, or Bondo part 2, or whatever we're doing at this point, part 2. Finally.